Something that we train for, something that you never get used to. And no human ever should have to be exposed to that.
That's the Carroll County EMS chief describing the moments first responders pulled 3 bodies from a burned home in Carrollton. Authorities are still searching for a 4th body inside the remains of that home. Good evening. I'm Connie Leonard. Tonight, that's where we find Ian Hardwick and photojournalist Jessica Farley. They join us now. Ian, how long have these crews been looking now?
Connie, that search began and continued through last night. It continues even now, just this morning. That's when firefighters were able to put out the hot spots on the fire that took that house behind me. I'll step out of the way so you can see it. With these privacy screens up, the solemn task of figuring out who was killed in that home fire, that still lays ahead. The solemn and private job, going through the rubble of a devastating house fire in downtown Carrollton, brought confirmation that at least 3 people died inside. Who they were, coroners can't say yet.
And after speaking to family members, we believe that there may be 1 additional victim inside that residence that we are still looking for.
That's happening behind these tarps. Excavators clearing the way for the delicate job. Nancy Hilton, cousin by marriage to the mother family say died in the fire, knows they need support.
Not just today or tomorrow or even the rest of this week, for the weeks to come, because there's going to be a lot of time that the family is going to need lots of people.
Surviving the blaze, 1 young girl, now intubated in a Louisville hospital, rescued from the back door by police. 1 man was gone from the house at the time of the fire. Flames so intense, they smoldered a day later.
It was this morning before we could safely approach. We did do some work last night in certain portions of the incident, but we worked throughout the night to ensure we were cooling hot spots. A lot of debris there, a lot of heat that we had to work through.
Now, as what's left of the house is carried off, arson investigators are now determining how this tragedy started. Family now fragmented, left without a home.
This community has pulled together like no community that I've been a part of. It's a very tight-knit community, and again, that's the reason I say we need to pray for this community. The whole community, when one hurts, the whole community hurts.
Police say now the prayers must continue for them as they ask for privacy. A state task force of coroners from surrounding counties is working the scene now. The bodies they recover will go to Kentucky's medical examiner for official identification. Kentucky State Police, their arson unit, they're working on what caused this fire. For now, I'm live in Carrollton. Ian Hardwick, WHAS, on your side.